Hey guys, welcome back to Planet Zoo. So it's been a little while, but I figured it was about time we got back into it. Oh my god, have I missed this game? It's just so pretty. I think every time I come into the zoo fresh, I'm like, oh, it's really pretty. I have done quite a good job, if I say so myself. Especially the decoration we've done around here in the last episode. That is looking very cool. I like that a lot. So, what are we going to be doing this episode? We are going to be putting in the red pandas, which are, by the way, friggin' adorable. So, I've been a little bit sneaky and I've done a bit of building offline, and I was going to time-lapse this, but I'm actually pretty new to building, as you guys know, and it just wasn't very smooth. It was a lot of putting something in and taking it out again and moving stuff around, and it just, I don't think it would have been particularly entertaining, but I'll sort of walk through what I did. It's taken me forever. So the idea I had was this, is I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to, instead of just placing the facility buildings right next to the enclosure, I wanted to find a way to incorporate them, which is maybe a bit more how it would look in a real zoo. Like, the buildings would be part of the habitat. So I started with putting in a veterinary putting in a veterinary surgery and a keeper's hut. Now, I actually watched this really amazing tutorial by Geekism, so if you guys are new to building, I'm going to link that in the description because it helped me so much. It was really cool. It's basically all about how you can make your own buildings and structures, and this is actually pretty similar to the one he used in the tutorial because it's a great way for me to learn how to put all the different things, bits and pieces together. So definitely check that out if that's something you want to learn about. So this took me probably the best part of an hour just playing around with like the kind of walls and things I want, and it's not perfect. Like, I'm looking at it now and like I don't love it, but you know what, I'm learning and I accept that, and I've done an okay job. I put in some plants and like the window awning, and I really like this wooden structure. And then I've playing about with the pathing, which I managed to get square just around here, which looks really nice. And I was going to have it all the way around, but then I thought, you know what would look really cool is, actually I might have it one more this way, is if it had like a little bit of a garden in the back of the keeper's hut, and maybe they grow here like the plants and things that the animals need. And I thought that would look friggin' cool, so I'm gonna finish off decorating with that. So attached to this is this kind of concrete facade, and it's going to have two doorways. So it's kind of like, oh my god, I'm losing the words. But this is basically like security. These are going to be actual doors so that, the animals don't get out, because the animals can get into this area. So red pandas are really shy. So I wanted them to have an area where they could come and get away from the guests. Now, I know this is quite big, it might make it a bit smaller, but I wanted them to have somewhere where they could come, and maybe they come back here and like they have their babies, or this is just how the keepers can come in and keep an eye on them. It's just kind of a secluded area, which I really like the idea of. Now, that needs some finishing off. I need to put in like some bedding and stuff and work out how I want that, and then obviously it needs a roof. Now, I've deliberately left a gap here so that they can come out. So they like to climb. So obviously we've got this really big climbing structure. So what I've learnt from watching videos is that to get them to go places, the climbing structures have to all be interconnected. It's got to be sort of like one pathway, because the game sort of paths where they can go. So we can come up this way, and then we've got like a little bedding hut because you usually just have the two red panda, one male and one female, but they have to have separate areas they can go where they can isolate themselves from one another. So we've got one bedding hut over here, and then we've got another one over here, so we've obviously got to have the pathing where you can climb up and go around this way, and then this is like a little bit of a climbing area. This is probably more of like a monkey one, but like I actually just put these in from the habitat from what I've already got, and I was gonna make my own, but at that point I was like, oh, this is taking me forever, and I'm very, very frustrated. So that's what I've done so far. So we need to sort out this area, and I only need to put in the plants and things, but I kind of wanted to, now I was at this stage, to sort of show you guys and talk about what I've done, and then I think it's probably a good idea to put the animals in. Now, the lesson I am going to learn is I'm going to take them from the training centre and we're going to put them into quarantine just to make sure that they are healthy and well. And the nearest one is over here, so we're going to move you into quarantine. And the next one, come on. I wish you could double click and move both of them at the same time, but hey, it is what it is. It's fine. And you into quarantine. Cool. Now, while that is going on, we should check out everything that's happening in the zoo. See, this is looking quite sparse, isn't it? But you know what? We'll put the animals in. We'll start out the food and water and the planting, and then I'll put some plants on the outside, and it will all look good. It will all look very, very cool. So, how are all of my animals doing? Now, I sorted out the warthogs because they were getting a bit crazy. There was far too many of them. Oh, and I had some sad news about the hippos, Alex. So, a couple of our hippos, Gloria and Cleopatra, have basically reached maturity. They are elderly now, which means that they are infertile and they can no longer have babies. So you can't release them to the wild when they're elderly, and you can't sell them, but what you can do is you can pay to rehome them, so you can kind of send them to an animal hospice. It's basically a retirement home. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to say goodbye to Cleopatra and to Gloria, and they're going to spend the rest of their days in a nice hippo, I don't know, sanctuary, I suppose. And what we'll do to get them to live on is we'll rename a couple of our female hippos once I really should do that now, shouldn't I? Otherwise I will forget. What have we got? You are a male. You can be Gloria. Maybe not all capitals, picture. You can be Gloria. I do that all the time when I'm on my laptop. I hit the caps lock instead of the shift. And there's got to be another one. Male, male, female. Oh, we've definitely got too many males in here. We're going to sort that out because they are not going to be happy about that. That's for sure. They're going to start fighting and we're going to be in trouble, hippos. You are the alpha. We'll keep this one for now, and then this one, because he's not of any great quality, we will just release you to the wild and we'll get the conservation points. I do love the sound effects when you do that. It's very, very cool. Right, everyone else is getting on fine as far as I know. Oh, quarantine pass, ready to leave. Excellent. Is that both of you or you? Just you at the moment. Okay, so that's fine. We'll put one in at a time. No problems. Oh, I need to put in a keeper's gate. I haven't thought through how I was going to do that. This might cause me some problems. Okay. Now, can I... Yeah. No, I wanted to... I could have it go around the back. Or I suppose the most sense would be here, but I didn't want to have... Actually, I was going to say I didn't want to have more pathway, but that... Can I not have it here? I mean, that isn't hideous. Let me just see what that looks like. We could make that work actually, couldn't I? I could bring this out further. Although, I kind of liked where it was. But it does go out like this. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I could put plants and things. I can make that work. I can make that work. That's fine. Okay, let's put the pandas in, shall we? I kind of wanted it to be sort of hidden in the walls, but it's obviously not gonna let me do that, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, you're both ready. Good. I can actually click and move both of you at the same time. Why is that an invalid destination? Okay, let me have a look at that then. It might be because technically my barrier isn't complete, so I might have to see if I can. And what I'm thinking, I'm wondering if I can continue it on through the concrete, so you won't be able to see it, but it's technically... Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh my god, guys, was that fiddly. So I wanted to see if I could play around with null barriers and kind of get that, but for some reason, even though I've completely researched habitats and... Oh no, it would be under mechanic, yeah. I've completely researched barriers and habitats. I don't seem to have the null barrier. Now, I don't know if... Am I missing something here? Oh, yeah, I am. Oh my god, that was really dumb. It's right there. I was like, I was looking at it and I thought it was a concrete wall because I ended up having to... Oh, okay. Ha. Okay, let me fix that. Oh my god, that was really dumb picture. I was staring at it and it looked like concrete and I didn't even see that it was $0. Okay. Yeah, I'll just show it in the corner there. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Right, so we should be able to put them in because we've got a complete habitat. It is ready. And we've got relabeled my red pandas. So let's try this again, shall we, guys? No, it doesn't help if I go into there for some reason. Has to be this way. Right, please work. Yay! We can fit in the red pandas, and there was much rejoicing. Oh my goodness me! Right. Let's see how they're doing. I'm just a bit worried about them. I suppose I better make sure that peacock is in quarantine. I'm just a bit worried about them in terms of space. I don't know if it's going to be enough space. I think it's a pretty large enclosure, so I would think so, but I just don't know. Now what we should do is we should get an extra keeper and vet for this area. So let's do that, just while they're moving them around. Let's get an extra keeper. And an extra vet. And we'll set up a work zone for this habitat. This building, you want a staff room, it can be that building. That can be fine, that's fine. And we'll call that Red Panda. Okay, cool. So then if I go to my staff, and I've got a new caretaker, doesn't have a work zone, and you can be red pandas, and then there should be a new vet that doesn't have a work zone. And you can be red pandas. Cool. And it's gone dark, of course it has. So that's what happens when you take the game off pause. Right. Are they in there yet? Oh, look! Oh, hello! I wish it wasn't dark and I could actually see you. Hi! Oh, aren't you precious? We're gonna follow you. Yes, we are. I should unpause it first. Oh! Look at their fluffy tails! It's so cute! Okay, it's glitchy. But the climbing's a little bit glitchy anyway. That's fine. It's okay. Oh, that little jump. And the big tail. Oh, the fluffy tail's adorable. Are you gonna go up to the habitat? Are you gonna climb your way there? Oh. I wanna see them curl up. Oh no, you're just going down. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, they are so cute. So cute. How are you doing? Now, welfare, not great, just because there's no food and stuff in there. But, in terms of habitat, train setup is severely inappropriate. Oh, just because I haven't done the thing. I was going to say, I don't understand. So we've got plenty of shelter, that's fine. Now, I can have quite a high plant coverage, I'm thinking. Hopefully. Yeah, we need to enrichment. Do you know what we should do? We should get a vet researching. Oh, red pandas. I'm guessing you are the new vet, seeing as you are 1 star. So, yes, let's do the terrain editing. You want some long grass. We can do that. That's no problem. Do that very easily. I can't really see what I'm doing because, yeah. It's nighttime, but that's fine. We're just putting terrain in, so that's fine. Oh wait, no, that's too much long. Oh, was that too much long grass the whole way around? I just didn't see. Oops. Too much long grass. You want short grass. Oh, my bad. There's a limit to how much short grass you can have, though. Oh, you want some soil. Okay, fine. Light soil. Kind of around the climbing bits, that would make sense. Hopefully this looks okay. We could have some rock. Although that might look a bit weird. Do you know what? It can be soil in here, and then that doesn't really matter because no one will see it. There we go. Right, okay. Cool. Now I want to put in... I want to put in the sort of food and drink, but I would really like to be able to see, so I might wait for the weather to... Well, one for daylight and one for the weather to sort of, you know, calm itself down, because it's not really possible to do much with that. But I'm so pleased, so happy. I could put in the plants, but again, I can't really see what I'm doing, so that's probably not, like, the best move. How do you have moderate social welfare issues? Aren't you both in here, or... Let's have a look. You are both in here, aren't you? Yeah, so how do you have social welfare issues? I don't know. Right, let's filter by red panda. Bed, shelters, food. Oh, so you have an arboreal feeding platform. Oh, I could have incorporated that into the... Do you know what? Just for now, it's going to be here. We'll figure it out, okay? We'll get like a water tap or something around here as well. So, gotta go for the water taps because, you know, keepers don't fill water bowls, we have learned. Now, I'm guessing in terms of enrichment, I'm not going to have much other than the climbing stuff at the moment. Oh, no, I do! Okay, so we'll throw in a cardboard box, and a coloured ball, and some wind chimes, and a feeder, and another cardboard box, and then we'll put some stuff in here as well. And an ice sculpture. They're really shy, so I think it's really good that the platforms are quite far back from the people, and we can sort of build up some of the foliage a little bit, and that might make them feel a little bit more comfortable. They're doing a lot better in terms of welfare, but we do need to get some coverage in there. Okay, this is nice enough. It's not quite bright enough, but I can sort of see what I'm doing, I think. Right, let's pause then and do sort of the plants and things. I do need to check. I do need to find one. Where did you go? Where are they hiding? Am I being blind? There you are! You blend right into the ground, you cheeky little thing. It's not even in here, is it? It's the Zoopedia. No, it's here. Temperate and... I'm not... mountainous. That's what it looks like. Temperate and mountainous Asia. Okay. Nature. Filters. Biome. No, let's do continent fish. Asia. And then... mountainous and temperate. Yes? Yeah. Okay, cool. Actually, I should probably leave you up, shouldn't I? Just so that I can sort of see when I've got to the right amount. Let's do all and see what we have got. Maybe we can get some trees that might help sort of make them feel a bit more like they are covered. Another one sort of there on the outside as well. Trees can be a bit fiddly sometimes. They always go quite where I want them to. Yeah, I do know, by the way, that those are outside the barrier. That was very much deliberate. Because I want to sort of decorate around as well, because you get, well, the decoration bonus, I suppose, for around these buildings, but also just because it makes the place look nice. And then it's better for the animals as well, is it? Oh my god, all these trees are floating. Oopsies. It's better for the animals as well, because they don't then feel, I mean, I don't know what animals feel, but do you know what I'm trying to say? It's just better for the animals if they're surrounded by nature, because it just is. It's going to feel less like they're enclosed in this sort of very isolated place if it's surrounded by trees and stuff, right? It's essentially what I am saying, guys, in a very roundabout, poorly way. Okay, so I might have got a little bit carried away with trees, but turns out the red pandas have a really high tolerance for coverage. If we just manage to click off him, oh, he's hiding in the bushes. Oh, that means I won't be able to click on you. You cheeky. We'll do it a different way. What do you mean a dangerous animal has escaped? Wait, is one of my red pandas got out? Hang on. No, you're fine. I'll check that in a second. But they've got a really high tolerance, so even though I've done lots of planet coverage, they're still only at 43%, so I'll probably play around offline because I'm not 100% happy. I like the trees in the background and I like bits and pieces of this, but it's not quite right. I mean, I suppose, yeah, the enclosure is maybe a little bit big for them, and that might be the problem. Now, my barrier is fine, so it shouldn't have been It is you that escaped, but how? You literally just climbing over the fence. Huh. Well, I didn't anticipate that. So, you didn't even use the tree, you just climbed over the fence. So is this a climbable fence? Is that... Oh, steel mesh is climbable. Oh no. Okay, so what can I have in that is not climbable? Glass, concrete, brick. No, that's climbable. I can have corrugated. So if I change the whole thing to corrugated. Oh, but corrugated is horrible. I deliberately had it as mesh because I want to be able to see them. That's climbable. This is not climbable while it's powered. It's gonna have to be an electric fence then. Oh, okay. Fine, cheeky little monkeys. Electric it is. And I'm gonna have to make sure it's powered, obviously, because apparently they can climb the fence, guys. Did not think that through, not gonna lie. Did not think that through. So, what I'm wondering... I don't know why it counts as a dangerous animal. I wouldn't say that red panda are in any way dangerous. I mean, really? It's not... I don't understand if it was like a hippo or something, but... Come on! And it's not even gone anywhere yet. Look, he's still on the fence. I got him. It's cool. You don't have to panic. You don't have to run away from a cute, cuddly red panda, do you? Don't be ridiculous. Right, this is powered, isn't it? I'm gonna have to check. Yeah, you're in the zone, so that's fine. It's fine. It's no problem. It's all good. Oh, this bit's not. There we go. That's a shame because I want to be able to see them. I hope you don't try and climb it and get yourself electrocuted. That would not be cool, okay? Would not be cool. You're okay. You could do with some enrichment, but you know what? That will come with research. We're doing the research, so that's fine. Oh, he's playing. You cause quite a lot of concern, mister. I'm sorry, but if this little guy here, look at him. He's friggin' adorable. If he was climbing out of a fence, I would not run away screaming. I would be like, oh, I want to go pet him. He's so cute. I mean, I would probably then get bitten. But I would not run away screaming. He's friggin' adorable. Look at him. Aww. So cute and fluffy. Like, really, guys? It's not as if it's an escaped dinosaur. You can totally understand you running away from a dinosaur, but this is not Jurassic World. It's a cute baby panda. Well, it's not a baby, but it's cute, okay? Jeez. Oh, do you know what I should do? Well, besides carrying on the path and the walkway, I should put in some donation signs and get some money from these. I should put in the education things too. Yes, I should. Where are my donation bins? There we are. I have one. There and there. I'll play around with education signs later. I just want to make sure we're getting some money from them. Yeah, I'm not... I mean, I like that they're quite happy with having lots of coverage, so I think we'll play around and do stuff like this so it's not boring and they can be on the ground and be like a little bit hidden. But I'm not 100% sure about my trees. I think I went a bit overboard with all the different tree types. Oh, and I've got a floating bush happening thing over here. Oh dear. Okay, let's grab that. fix that. Yeah, I might go around and sort of do maybe not the same thing. Oh, we've got some guests. Oh, it's escaped. You've escaped again. You've escaped again. It's all electric. How? Were they? Is it the same place? No. Oh, you're not in an ideal temperature. How did you do that? I don't, oh, yeah, you literally just, I forgot about that. Oh my god, I bet you guys are screaming at me. I didn't put any doors. Yeah, maybe we'll get some doors. Oh my god, that was dumb. That was so dumb. Right. Now, this one could be an archway, but we need at least... What, I don't have any doors? Oh, because I was searching for something. Okay. Now, they're not supposed to come out of a null barrier, so I don't quite understand how that's worked. Oh, stop that happening. Oh my goodness me. Oh, everything's going so well. So well. Oh, it's fine. These things happen, right? It's not just me being... I mean, that was really dense to put in the animals and I just left a walkway for them to just climb out. Like, what can you expect to happen? But, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty silly. No, he's in the middle of being captured. He'll be fine. Oh, she. Oh, how in is the no, it is male. I don't know why I'm getting confused. Right, are we good? You're not gonna try and escape anymore? I don't know why he's so desperate to escape. Maybe he doesn't like his potential mate and he's like, you know what, let's see what else is out there. Or, you know, he's just an adventurer in spirit. Or he's a cheeky little so-and-so who is going to cause a lot of trouble. Can you just like stay inside? That would be great. Yeah, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right, I would like it if you could come and give them some food. That'd be great. You can work on that. Oh no, one of my frogs has died. Hopefully of old age. Research complete, yeah. Apparently we need another workshop because people are queuing. Now, you're low welfare. It is a food issue, isn't it? He might just be hungry. Maybe that's why he keeps escaping. But I've called the keeper, so... habitat. Welfare. What is your severe welfare issue? Temperature. Right, okay. What temperature do you need this to be? Does it not say probably in the Zoopedia then? Let's have a look. Red panda, temperature between 0 and 29. Oh, it's going to be way too hot. Temperature. Yeah, it's in the 45s. Okay, let's get... Temperature. It's habitat cooling. We might need a couple. We'll put one here. And then one here. Okay, and we'll pop you down up to 29. Okay, so currently at 42. That's 29 was really their max tolerance between 0 and 29. So let's say if we can have it like 15. That would be great. Get that running. Oh, I've ended up putting this one in a really weird place. There we go. Let's see. That should sort them out. Yeah, there we go. I better, guys. Just gonna stop trying to escape now. The guests are in need of that added bit of temperature as well, so that they can be nice and cool walking down the path. Lovely. We good? Hopefully no more severe welfare issues. Oh, I'm making all the mistakes. Although I think that's entertaining for you guys, right? I'm sure. If I did everything perfectly, then where would the fun be in that, guys? Where would the fun be in that? Okay, we're good. We are good. You are happy? Yes. I think so. Yeah, we are fine. You are fine. Oh, freaking adorable. I love these guys. I'm so glad we got red pandas. They're so cute. So cute. I do want to try and stick, now that I've got the South America DLC and we are in a South American zoo, I do want to stick with the theme a bit more and we'll get some of the South American animals. But oh my god, the red pandas are friggin' adorable. I'm so glad we got them. They're so cute. Oh, and they got some food. Awesome. Oh, they're going to be happy. You're going to be so happy. So yeah, I need to play around with some decoration. But we've sorted the maid things. We'll finish that off with a roof. I'll make like a little sleeping, breeding area. And yeah, it's coming along all right. Hopefully you guys agree. I think that's probably gonna that's gonna be enough for this episode. Red panda disaster. And then I guess maybe we'll put in, what should we do next? I still need to fix the hippos because I'm still not happy with that, but it's going to be a lot of work and I don't have as much time to put the research in as I'd like. I'm going to have to do a lot of R&D to get that how I want it. Yeah. So I guess we'll stick with, what have we got? Actually, you know what, let's take a look. What have we got? Oh, we've got the jaguars. We'll put the jaguars in then. We will do the jaguars in the next episode. And we already put in the South American tree frog, didn't we? Or did we not? Okay, well maybe look at that. So we'll do the jaguars, maybe the tree frog, and then... Oh, we've got to do the capuchin monkeys, haven't we? That would be cool. Although, I tell you what, guys. For a beginner, putting these climbing structures together, that's a bit of a nightmare. Oh, I put in some support poles, by the way, because I noticed I'd forgotten that, and that was definitely essential. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how that's turned out. Just in terms, it needs a bit more decoration. But, yeah. Yeah, you know what, for my first attempt of putting these buildings together and doing a climbing structure frame, I'm not displeased with how that's turned out. It just needs a bit of tweaking here and there, which you know what, perfectly acceptable. So right, I think we'll leave this episode here and I will see you guys again for the next one soon. Take care. Bye.